About a week ago, I put something up on my Instagram story asking all of you guys to send me your best volleyball highlights. We haven't done a followers highlight reaction video in a minute, so I thought it would be a good idea to do one. I did not expect to get over 100 highlights in the first hour of that being up on my Instagram story. After seeing so many of you guys submit your highlight clips to me to be reacted to, I thought it was time for another PMEvolleyball reaction video to my followers highlights. And let me just say, we got volleyball plays all over the place. Some are really impressing me. Oh my goodness. Others, you know, not so much. Bro, what the heck? Why would you send this to me? But what we are going to be doing is turning this into an entire series, and I will explain that a little bit later. If you want to have a chance to get your volleyball highlight reacted to by the channel, make sure to send all clips to pmereactions@gmail.com. Make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video, subscribe if you are new, and go check out PME Volleyball Shorts if you want some more volleyball content. I make all of my short form content that you'll see me post on TikTok and Instagram goes directly to my shorts channel, so I highly recommend if you like this channel, you should probably go check that one out. So without further ado, PME Volleyball presents reacting to my followers volleyball highlights part 1. Let's hop straight into it. As you may know, the way I do these reaction videos is very simple. I will give your volleyball play a score from 0 to 10 based on how good it is. If it's 0, you suck. Just kidding, you don't actually suck, but the play wasn't great. And if it's a 10, it's literally the best volleyball play I have ever seen in my life. I don't think we have ever given out a 10 on this channel, so maybe in this brand new series, it will be bound to happen. But the new thing that we're going to be doing that I'm super excited to announce to you guys is called the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. After every single reaction video that we do from now on, I will choose my singular favorite play from the video. Most of the time, this will be the play that gets the highest rating on the scale, but since I am PME Volleyball and I make the rules, I'm just gonna choose my favorite play to induct into the Wall of Fame. What will then happen is I will print out a moment from that video that you submit to me, and it'll be put in the background of all future PME Volleyball videos. As you can see right here, we have an entire shelf to full up of your guys' best highlight plays, and make sure to stay tuned because at the end of the video, we will be inducting our first highlight play into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. I looked it up and it is currently the highest honor you can achieve as a volleyball player. Before we take a look at all of the amazing reaction plays that you guys submitted to me, I would like to take a chance to thank the sponsor of today's video, which just so happens to be my friends over at Victory Insoles. If you haven't heard of Victory, they make the world's best carbon fiber insoles. These things will replace the flimsy piece of foam insole that you'll normally find in most volleyball shoes. Carbon fiber insoles act as a springboard that'll help you improve athletically on the volleyball court. Victory has perfected this carbon fiber insole technology, and this is my favorite volleyball product that I use to this day. I have been playing volleyball in Victory insoles for just over a year now, and I can say without a doubt that not only have I felt more bouncy on the volleyball court, but Victory insoles also help me protect myself from future injuries that I might get playing the game of volleyball. If you're looking for a product that'll help you become a better volleyball player, I highly recommend you check out Victory insoles. You can use the link in the description of this video to get yourself a discount on your very own pair. Thanks to Victory Insoles for being the sponsor of today's video, and with that out of the way, let's hop into all of the amazing highlights that you guys submitted to me. Let's jump right into it. Up first, looks like we got a little volleyball tournament going. We got a set to the outside, and oh my goodness, that ball was hit halfway up the bleachers off of the bounce. Shout out to your teammate for wearing the jersey number 6'9". That's diabolical, but that is a great way to start off the video. We get a little bit of bounce. You see the right side hitter on the other side of the net. He is so confused. He couldn't get up there in time to put a block up, and you said, I am going to punish you for not paying attention to me, and you sent that ball straight off of the floorboards, halfway up into the bleachers. I really like watching volleyballs be hit hard, and that one was demolished, my friend. We will be starting off this video giving you an 8.2 out of 10 for your highlight play. And I also want to know how your coach let your teammate wear the number 6'9". That is crazy. Up next, we got a little baller TV clip. The camera is slowly shifting away from the play, but now I realize why, because the setter or opposite hitter down the line just got absolutely beamed off the side of the head. Oh my goodness. Wow. Normally when you see a head tap moment in a volleyball highlight play, the defender will take it like straight off the face and the volleyball will go back into the court. My friend, no, you hit him on the side of the temple where his hairline is, and that ball shot off into the stands and probably hit some mother talking smack to another mother about how her son should be playing more. Side rants aside, I was getting a little nervous with you with the baller TV camera kind of doing you a little bit dirty, but no, he made the play that much better. I really like that play because like there's just something about a nice crisp line shot that is so satisfying. My friend, you get a 9.4 out of 10 for your highlight play. That line shot was disgusting. That defender that you hit in the face should probably retire from volleyball and take up soccer because apparently he's really good at headers. All right, the next play, the score is 23-7. I'm assuming the 23-point team is about to do something absolutely mischievous. Out of system pass, and the setter runs over the back row passer as she should. And let's see what happens. The ball is hit out of bounds to compile what just seems to be a truly bizarre bonanza type of clip. There wasn't a lot of high to be lighting in this clip. I really do commend that setter right there, just absolutely bulldozing her back row serve receive because yeah, you need to get out of the way unless the setter calls help. That's just me as a setter asking that all of you passers do that because it makes everybody's job easier, and if the ball drops, it'll be our fault. But when that happens, it's your fault. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that setter was an absolute unit. It's actually kind of impressive that they managed to get the volleyball back over the net before the other team decided to hit the ball out of bounds. I'm assuming the team that hit the ball out of bounds was maybe the 7-point team in that scenario. Great clip, terrible highlight. We're gonna give that play a 3.3 out of 10. Hold up, is this next highlight in a YMCA? I didn't even know they had volleyball at YMCAs. Maybe I gotta go check that out. Oh, okay, that's nasty. And he's under the net celebrating at the other team. That's a little bit crazy. But the snap on that hit was kind of ridiculous. My man was up there, no block to be seen, just put that ball down with some heat. That play was pretty great. I didn't even know YMCA's, what am I saying? That's an LA Fitness. I called it a YMCA, but that is definitely an LA Fitness. Regardless, I didn't know that they had volleyball there. Maybe I gotta go check out my local LA Fitness to get in some volleyball runs, you know, maybe do like a undercover video. But yeah, that play was great. You hit that ball hard. The other team should have really considered putting a block up on you because that was a little too easy for you, my friend. We'll give that play a solid 6.8 out of 10. All right, I really gotta squint in to see this one, but you guys will be able to see it fine. Let's see what we got. We got a jump serve coming in. The set is puts in the middle, but not a good connection, so they just have to tip it over. We have an opposite set on the other side, and a monster block. Oh my goodness, the noise that the block had when the volleyball hit the arm and then went down back to earth was so crispy. The echo in that gym is perfect. As fun as it is to block, if you are playing volleyball in a gym where the echo is just so nice and crisp, it accentuates, it flavors the volleyball highlight that much more, and that's what just happened in this clip right here. Highlight an easy 7.7 out of 10. Pro tip, if you want to maybe make it onto the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame, send me an absolutely nasty monster block, because if you didn't know, that's my favorite type of highlight play. All right, next up, what are we gonna have? A little middle run, and that ball was put down hard, but oh, okay, this person sent me a little compilation. Did she just play ping pong with the opponent and then get a headshot in the very next play? I'm stunned. In that second clip, in that little mini montage, which I appreciate, by the way, putting that together and making the viewing experience that much better for me, she hit the volleyball off of the defender, decided to play 1v1 ping pong with the other team, and then hits the overpass that she created. I quite literally have never seen a play like that. That was very impressive. I liked the whole montage. We got a taste with the first hit, you know, blowing up the defender. We got the entree with the next clip, passing it off the defense to herself to put down an overpass, and then we got dessert with a nice headshot. Great 3-part meal compilation of highlight plays. We will give all of those an 8.1 out of 10. Well done. All right, what do we got next? We got a tight pass, one-handed set to the back row. Oh my goodness, I have never seen something like that. I don't think I've ever seen a play like that. You know, as a setter myself, I am completely biased towards setter highlights. I will just show more love to my fellow setters because, you know, the jobs we do out there aren't easy. We don't get our recognition. We don't get our flowers very often. But on this channel, I make sure to give the setters their credit because that was disgusting. I have seen and done one-handed sets to my front row players, but to do it to a back row Bic run is something I have never seen before. That play was crazy. The block on the other side obviously had no idea what to do because they didn't even react. Very bizarre. That was pretty crazy, although I'd say the hit was kind of like, all right, you know, I've seen better Bic hits, I guess. It was good. You know, it was good. I think I was much more impressed with the set and the creativity. I just haven't seen creativity like that in the game of volleyball. I don't think I've ever seen a play like that. I've probably said that 3 times by now. I'm repeating myself, but we will give that play a 5.95 out of 10. All right, we got a little servey serve coming in, and we're setting the middle. Good block touch by the near team's middle, and then we got an outside run, put down hard, hitting the champions banner in the back row. Now, I don't think that is a champions banner for any actual champion, but it's one of those school mottos where like, yeah, we might not actually win anything, but our students are champions. That was a little off topic, but yeah, that play was disgusting. I was actually really impressed by your middle being able to get a touch on that ball to soften up the pass and make it easier for you guys to run on offense. You obviously hit that volleyball very hard, very impressive. I mean, it's saying something for the volleyball to even hit the wall, you know? So being able to tell how high it hits up the wall, that's just like extra credit for you, my friend. That hit was pretty great. We're gonna give that a 5.3 out of 10. Well done. All right, what do we got next? We got a little convention center. Bro, what the heck? Why would you send this to me? I was expecting some nasty, like, future Olympian about to put down a volleyball 10-foot line, or maybe like, I don't know, even hit the ref in the face. That would have been funnier, but you had the opportunity to jump serve and you did it under the net. About a month ago, I made a skit over on PMEvolleyball Shorts where it was like this player getting bored because he was getting too many float serves in a row, and then he gets an opportunity to jump serve, his coach lets him, and then he does something similar to that. And that, my friend, is the exact way to ruin your coach's trust in your ability to jump serve. You can miss a jump serve, you know, like putting it out of bounds far, maybe putting it into the net, but under the net is just crazy work, my friend. That is not gonna get you any more jump serving privileges. I'm going to be putting this highlight play on the low light scale. You, my friend, are deserving of a negative 7.7 out of 10. What the heck was even that, bro? Honestly, I was just excited to sit here and watch all of y'all ball out, but then I see that, it kind of just ruined the moment for me. So I pray that whatever highlight is up next will be able to shift my mood around, because if not, they're going to be receiving the consequences of me seeing what I just watched. Let's see the next highlight play. All right, we got students versus alumni. Back set, one-handed stuff block. Oh my goodness. That just made up for the monstrosity of a play that I had to watch about 1 minute ago, because that was absolutely disgusting. If we zoom in a little bit and just rewatch that, the one-handed reach back into the court, that volleyball hit like the 3-foot line. That is just absolutely nasty, crazy, diabolical, insane, astronomical work right there by the blocker. I'd say there's only one thing that's more satisfying than getting a block in volleyball, and that is getting a block in volleyball with one hand. It's the biggest high-risk, high-reward move you could possibly pull off, because if it works, it looks absolutely incredible for the highlight, and if it doesn't, you look absolutely goofy. So yeah, well done, my friend. That was disgusting. We are going to be giving that a 9.0 out of 10. That was my favorite block I've seen in a minute. Okay, looks like we got a little outdoor volleyball action, and ooh, okay, hold up, let me see that again. That was like a very tempo-y set straight to the outside, and the hitter on the other side of the net didn't even have time to react. I didn't even really know what I was looking at because of the camera angle, but like when I really take a moment to process the video by watching it twice, I am thoroughly impressed that you were able to run tempo in grass volleyball and not be called for a double. Let it be known that I like playing volleyball of all sorts, even beach volleyball, but the last time I played in some tournaments in grass volleyball, I'd always get hit for the double call, and yeah, I will admit my hands aren't the cleanest, but that is a dumb rule that needs to be changed. I mean, it did just get changed for indoor, so let's move those principles to the outdoor, because it's one of those things where I just don't understand how a double could be an advantage for the team doing it and yet be something that needs to be penalized. All right, rant aside, that play was kind of gross. My friend, you jumped really high, which I am very impressed by. We'll give that play like a 5.3. Notice that on my scale, anything above a 5 is impressive to me. 5 is like the average, and anything below a 5, I'm not very impressed with, you know? I used to have my scale where like 7 was average, but then somebody told me that was dumb. So we have readjusted the scale. Average is 5. You are above average because that was an above average play. All right, and to end off the video, we have the sky cam, but at least it was filmed on an eyeball because some of these sky cams do be looking very potato quality. We got a good pass. We're setting our opposite. Just rolling over the block. We got a good pickup on defense, and we're doing a backslide to the face of the defender with the head tap. Congratulations, you just earned an award from PME Volleyball for doing something cool. I don't think that award actually has any merit to it, but that play all in all was really nice. You see girls do a lot more slides than guys do. Pro tip, that's just a great way to mix in some offense and, you know, give the blockers more things to worry about. But yeah, all in all, that was a great clip. I love seeing a good old-fashioned head tap. You did good. You did real good. We are going to end off the video with the final clip getting a score of 7.9 out of 10. And that is going to do it for the first edition of the PME Volleyball Reaction video to all of your guys' highlight videos. This is the first time we have the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame in full effect, and I have narrowed it down to my top 3 favorite highlights from this video, and one of them will be stuck to my wall to be seen in all future PME Volleyball videos and all my short form videos, because if you did not know, I film a handful of short form videos in here as well. My first finalist had to be the one-handed block. That was absolutely disgusting. That volleyball went straight back down to earth with only one hand too. Just the ultimate highlight play in the game of volleyball. Absolutely blew me away with how great of a block that turned out to be. The second play for sure had to be the 3-part dessert, entree, and appetizer montage that I was sent, where we saw the overpass be hit back down by the same player that hit the ball to cause the overpass, and then we saw a headshot at the end. That whole play was disgusting, and getting all 3 clips in a row like that in a little mini montage was great. Absolutely, I loved that play for sure. And then the third play had to be the baller TV almost ruining the play, but actually making the play better because we saw a defender take a volleyball off of the side of his head. That play was honestly probably my favorite head tap of the video. We had like 3 or 4 in there, and that one for me, I just haven't seen a volleyball ricochet off a defender's head like that. So it obviously had to finish out the top 3 plays for today. And without further ado, the first clip that will be inducted into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame, can I get a drum roll please, is the outside hitter line shot that absolutely blew up the defender straight off the face into the stands, shot on Baller TV. This was one of the most unique head taps I have ever seen, and I have even printed it out on a nice piece of photo paper, and it'll be the first play in the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. That play will forever be immortalized in the PME Volleyball studio that we shoot all my videos in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to have a chance to have one of your highlights end up in the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame, make sure to send all of your volleyball best highlights to pmereactions@gmail.com. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, leave a like on this video, and comment down below what was your favorite highlight play of the video. Go check out PME Volleyball Shorts if you want to see more short form volleyball content. If you like this channel, I guarantee you'll like that one. And that concludes today's reaction. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.